about going to majority white schools because I feel like nobody in this household really gets it. So I kind of wanted to just talk to y'all even though I get no views. I'm currently in the process of cleaning the kitchen at 12 a.m. But I wanted to talk about what it's like going to a majority white school. Now, I will say that my school is not like all white, but in a classroom there's maybe like 2 black people. The school I was going to before, it was like predominantly Asian and black, less white people, and the school I'm at now is predominantly white, and I hate it so much. And my dad doesn't get it because he went to predominantly black school, and he kind of dealt with more like physical problems. He dealt with, you know, being scared that he's gonna get jumped because he's wearing red, you know, gang related stuff, which is pretty scary. But he thinks that the other side is greener. Going to a predominantly white school is much better. I feel like since I've been in this school, I've developed social anxiety, I've developed an eating disorder, I've lost weight, I've self-isolated. I'm not interested in any of the things I used to be interested in. Like I used to do gymnastics. I haven't done gymnastics since I think 8th grade. I'm in 11th grade. My dad doesn't get it because he dealt with physical issues, and I think I'm dealing with more mental issues, and he just doesn't get that. He thinks that he had it worse, and I you know, and I would hate having to have my life feared just to go to school and stuff. But like my sister, she's like 9, and she would talk about she wants her hair blonde and straight and all this stuff, and it's like going to majority white schools can have such a negative effect on you. My sister wants to dye her hair blonde. The only reason she's saying that is because everybody else around her is white and has blonde hair. I'm telling y'all, like, my dad doesn't get it. But like, I've seriously lost weight. I have a whole eating disorder, and they just don't get it. And it's so, and I'm at school, I cry every day at school because I'm like, just think about it, when you're in class, right? Although like there are black people in my school, but I grew up going to majority black and Asian, not majority black, but I grew up going to more diverse schools. Like I've never been in a classroom where like 95% of the students in the class are white. Like I've never experienced that until the very end of 8th grade. Well, 9th grade I haven't even been in I went to 9th grade for up until March because of COVID. I didn't go to school 10th grade, and now I'm back 11th grade. So like the black people, like just imagine when you're in class, right, and your teacher's like, oh, we're doing partner work. The white people are not going to partner up with you because they're like, oh, the 2 black people are going to partner up together. Like I cry every day at school. It sucks knowing that I can't leave the school. I've begged and I've asked, and they just tell me it's my fault. The reason why I'm at this school is because in 8th grade, I was getting in trouble. And I've definitely changed. Like, I don't do any of that stuff I used to do. And they just think that if I go back, I'm gonna change all this bull crap.